Good morning. Thanks for joining us today to learn about the fiscal year 21 Travel Iowa Co-op Marketing Program. My name is Renee Schneider, and I'm the Media Strategist and Buyer at LS2 Group. I've been honored to work on the co-op marketing plan for 3 years now. Thank you so much for partnering with us over the years, and we appreciate your patience and understanding as we've navigated through the last few months. This year, I've compiled a co-op program that includes some of our traditional favorites as well as some exciting new opportunities. So without further ado, let's jump in. If you've joined the webinars in the past, you've noticed that our overarching communication goals for the co-op remain the same. This year, however, we've added a new goal to remain sensitive to the times and instill consumer confidence in our Iowa residents and neighbors that Iowa is a safe place to explore and travel when you're ready. Our key message pillars still ring true from last year. There are so many options for exploring and connecting with nature in Iowa, as well as experiencing the art and music culture of our state. Local restaurants and breweries contribute to Iowa's lifestyle and our energetic and thriving communities. Iowa is such a family-friendly place with attractions for all ages and interests. Whether it's for a weekend or longer, there is so much to explore. With each ad or ad campaign deliverable, the editorial team will remain conscious of the current situation in our state and the surrounding region, so you can be confident that our ads will be relevant and timely and motivating to the reader. Our target audiences remain the same this year. We really want people to come and visit and experience our state, from the young adult looking to experience new adventures, if it's a young family looking for an affordable vacation or staycation, and middle-aged adults with disposable income for travel or who are influential to those young families. Research has proven that a lot of the travel and tourism expenditure in the state come from Iowa residents. However, we also know that our neighbors to the north, east, south, and west contribute greatly to the success of our tourism industry. Our target geography remains the same again this year by reaching all of our bordering states, as well as Colorado and Texas. Let's take a look at all of the print opportunities we have in our program this year. Promoting the culture and lifestyle message pillar from our earlier slides is the Meredith combo. Participation in this combo gives your brand exposure in both magazines. You'll have Shape and Parents going to a regional audience of Iowa, Minnesota, South Dakota, Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, and Wisconsin. Shape magazine will launch in April of 2021, and Parents will follow in May. The investment for this is $5,500, and again, you will get an ad in both publications, and we are limiting this opportunity to 6 partners. One of the tried and true traditional favorites that we have had for many years in our co-op program are some of the regional reach options. Illinois Country Living and Minnesota Monthly, Missouri Life, Nebraska Life, South Dakota Living, all targeted to our neighboring states. Selecting one of these publications, you'd have an ad in one or more. We are limiting this opportunity to 8 partners per publication, but the investment level varies based on each publication. So you can select one or more. New this year in the Travel Iowa Co-op program is something I'm calling the Big Metro Holiday Combo. This combo offers you amazing brand exposure in every single one of these magazines. So partnering with us on this combination, you get an ad in 5 different magazines in all of the major metropolitan areas surrounding Iowa, as well as Des Moines. Chicago Magazine, NKC Magazine, Minneapolis St. Paul Magazine, Omaha, and of course our Des Moines DSM. You can look at the reader profiles here and the different circulation numbers, and you'll notice that the in-market dates are all in November or early December. And that's because the messaging for this particular publication group is going to be all focused on the wonderful gift options that you can get here in Iowa. The investment for this is $27.50, and we're limiting it to only 6 partners. Again, an old traditional favorite is our Iowa Lifestyle Combo. I have partnered our Iowa Magazine and the Iowan Magazine together to give your brand exposure in both magazines that hit a completely different target audience of those who have a legacy here in Iowa. Reaching our audience in the spring, the Iowan will reach in March and April, and our Iowa will launch in April and May. The investment is $650 for both magazines, so one ad in each magazine for $650 total dollars, and we're limiting this opportunity to 8. The Iowa Natural Beauty Combo pairs the Iowa Outdoors Magazine and the Iowa Sportsman's Magazine, promoting the natural beauty within the state of Iowa. For $700, investment in this combo will give you exposure in both magazines for one low price. We are limiting this to 8 partners. For all those wanting to plan a weekend getaway, we have 4 different options for you to choose from. The ever popular Best of the Midwest is included again this year, and it reaches 110,000 people within the Iowa region. This publication will go out in March of 2021, and it's $975. And then we'll go out to the different metropolitan areas of Minneapolis and Omaha for their spring and summer travel guides, as well as Vacation Iowa, that's distributed by the Des Moines Register. The investment for each publication is listed here on the right-hand column, and we are limiting this to 6 partners. Let's take a look at the digital opportunities with this year's program. Digital marketing has never been more powerful than it is today. With our targeted digital display program, we'll be able to utilize a variety of targeting tactics to serve your banner ads to a specific target market based on which message pillar you choose from the list below. Every digital campaign is closely monitored and optimized throughout the entire flight, and after a private consultation with you, I'll develop a custom campaign that aligns perfectly with your goals. You can select one or more of the message pillars that best suit your campaign goals. And based on our consultation, I'll recommend a variety of digital targeting tactics to reach your intended audience. Those tactics could be completely custom to you and your campaign, and they may include advanced audience targeting, contextual targeting or retargeting, website targeting, hyperlocal mobile, geofencing, you name it, we might be able to get it in there. For a glossary of terms, look in the appendix of this document or in the downloadable document to learn a little bit more about what those tactics might include, but we'll talk more about them on your private consultation. You can select one or more of the flight options for this program as well, and your ads will begin as early as September, or you can wait until the spring flight beginning in March. Your campaign will receive a minimum of 300,000 impressions per flight, and it's $1,500. We are limiting this opportunity to 10 partners, and I am sure this is going to sell out fast. Similar to the digital display program I just described, the digital video program will target your specific audience based on the message pillar of your choice. After our agency consultation, I'll prepare a custom program specifically for you and your goals, and we'll serve a video ad on either YouTube TrueView or video pre-roll or both, depending on your objectives. And your ads can run from either September to February or March to June. You'll receive a minimum of 50,000 impressions per flight, and the cost of this is $1,125. We are only limiting this to 5 partners per flight. Sure to sell out again this year is the Travel Spike native contextual content ads. These ads look like native content sent directly to travel intenders when they are in market to purchase. These positions are exclusive to Travel Spike, and they have a premium travel publisher database of more than 300 travel sites nationwide. This campaign will run March through May, and it's $2,500. We are limiting this to 5, so it will sell out quickly. Let's explore some of the out-of-home opportunities. Our digital billboards sell out every single year, and this year we're limiting it to 5 partners per market. We are going to be in Des Moines, Omaha, and Moline again, and these locations that I have listed here, they may vary based on availability when we do make that final digital buy. However, we are going to be very close to where these locations are stated here. It's an 8-week flight beginning in May through June, and the cost is $800 for Des Moines, $650 for Omaha, and $850 for Moline. We hope you take part in this opportunity again. Back by popular demand is the ABD Trailer Wrap program. Now, this program is a little sneak peek for you. We are currently working with the vendor to finalize this program, so it is coming soon. This will not be available for sign up when registration opens on July 28th. However, it will come very, very soon. We are estimating the investment to be $3,150, and we're limiting it to 24 different partners, which was a complete sellout last time we did this. However, we do know that the price may change, so don't hold us on that price. But back by popular demand, this is a fantastic way to really reach all Iowans across the state as ABD's fleet travels more than 700,000 miles in all 99 counties every single week. You would receive a complete full side of the trailer wrap, and you get your trailer wrap for 12 full months. We estimate the value of this to be about $60,000 per year. And again, it's only going to be around that $3,000 mark. More to come. And now I'm going to kick it over to our partners at Fleischman Hillard to discuss influencer opportunities along with some other options.
Thanks, Renee. My name is Erica Davis, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this custom option. Word of mouth is a powerful driver of interest in Iowa. When a real person shares their authentic experience and endorsement for all the state has to offer, their followers take note. This option gives your destination a valuable peer endorsement fueled by photos, videos, and stories from their first-person perspective. We start with a consultation to understand just the type of influencer we need to identify. They will be contracted to write about and develop a specific number of social posts covering the experience. These can range from blog posts to Instagram stories and even YouTube videos. This content will be owned by the partner and available for use in own partner channels. This opportunity is $1,500 and limited to 5 partners. Next, I'm going to walk you through a few great digital options for traveliowa.com. The first opportunity is sponsored listings. This is a great way to ensure your destination will appear first in searches on the site and take users back to your existing traveliowa.com listing or city page. The cost is $450 for the 3-month consecutive flight, and you can pick your preferred dates starting in September. This is a limited opportunity, and dates will be awarded on a first-come, first-served basis. Each month's capacity is capped, and those sponsors' listings will rotate among the top 4 spaces. Another offering this year is direct leads. Those who request the travel guide have the opportunity to also request information about your destination. For $1,500, you'll have access to weekly batches of these new leads. This opportunity is limited to 6 partners. The third opportunity to capitalize on traveliowa.com is through banner ads that will be integrated into traveliowa.com search results. You're responsible for designing the ad, but specs will be provided, and these ads will link directly to your website. For $2,500, you'll receive a 10-month flight with the option to update your creative quarterly. This is limited to 10 partners. Reach an audience who's already expressed interest in Iowa by securing a banner ad spot within one of our emails. Similar to the banner ads on traveliowa.com, you'll be responsible for designing the ad, but specs will be provided, and these ads will link directly to your website. This one-time placement is $500 and is limited to 10 partners. This is a great way to take advantage of Travel Iowa's Facebook followers. For $500, you'll receive a dedicated post on Travel Iowa's Facebook page. We'll use paid amplification to go beyond our current followers and their friends to reach additional people who might be interested in learning more about your destination. You're responsible for providing the copy and creative assets, but we will provide specs, and there are options to utilize multiple images and even video if desired. Now back to Renee for more on how you can participate in this year's program.
So what's next? You're all excited about our program and you want to sign up right now. Let me tell you how you can do that. Registration for this program begins July 28th and it ends at midnight on August 3rd. Please notice that our registration period for this program has shrunk significantly from years past. We find that a lot of our partners are very, very excited and they sign up within the first 2 hours of the sign up period. So make a date in your calendar to get signed up as soon as possible. There's limited availability for all of the different opportunities. It's first come, first served basis. It is online only. We will not be taking any over the phone orders or email orders. You have to go to traveliowa.com/co-op and register there. All of the registrations are date and time stamped. So in the event that we are oversold for an opportunity, it is first come, first served. You will get an email copy of what you signed up for immediately after you submit, but it is not a confirmation of participation. You will receive an official confirmation of your participation the middle of August after we go through and make sure that we have all of the partners in order of the time and date that they signed up. If a program does sell out, you will be placed on a wait list and we'll let you know about that. And if something were to open, we will let you know as well. Cancellations can be accepted between September 1st and March 1st. However, they do require a 50% down payment. After March 2nd, no refunds will be given. I'm sure you can understand why, as we would have to have placed those ads already. Artwork guidelines and design elements will be asked of you by the end of September or sooner, depending on your due date for your specific opportunity. And the digital consultations will be scheduled in order of those deadlines. And just a special note here, if we have low participation in one or more of the different tactics, we do reserve the right to discontinue offering that if not as many participants sign up as we had hoped. Thank you so much for joining us today as we launched this fiscal year 21 Travel Iowa Marketing Co-op program. Again, my name is Renee Schneider with LS2 Group, and I am available at any time to answer your questions in regards to the program that you saw today. I want to make sure you make the very best choice for your organization, so please reach out to me via email or cell phone. My number is listed there. I know Katie Keeney is also very open to answering questions to helping you make the right choice. She is the Tourism Outreach and Engagement Coordinator with Travel Iowa. Her contact information is also available here. Thank you again, and we look forward to partnering with you this fiscal year.